Take 8. Oh, baubles. "'Twas the night before Christmas, and Santa's a wreck. How to live in a world that's politically correct? His workers would no longer answer to elves. Vertically challenged they were calling themselves. And labour conditions at the North Pole were alleged by the Union to stifle the soul. 4 reindeer had vanished without much propriety, released to the wilds by the Humane Society. And equal employment had made it quite clear that Santa had better not use just reindeer. So Dancer and Donner, Comet and Cupid were replaced with 4 pigs, and you know that looks stupid. The runners had been removed from his beautiful sleigh, because the ruts were deemed dangerous by the EPA. And millions of people were calling the cops when they heard sled noises upon their rooftops. Second-hand smoke from his pipe had his workers quite frightened, and his fur-trimmed red suit was called unenlightened. To show you the strangeness of today's ebbs and flows, Rudolph was suing over unauthorized use of his nose. He went to Geraldo in front of a nation, demanding millions in overdue workers' compensation. So, half of the reindeer were gone, and his wife, who suddenly said she'd had enough of this life. She joined a self-help group, packed, and left in a whiz, demanding from now on that her title was Ms. And as for gifts, why, he'd never the notion that making a choice could cause such commotion. Nothing of leather, nothing of fur, which meant nothing for him and nothing for her. Nothing that clamoured or made lots of noise. Nothing for just girls and nothing for just boys. Nothing that claimed to be gender specific. Nothing that's warlike or non-pacifistic. No candy or sweets, they were bad for the tooth. Nothing that seemed to embellish upon the truth. And fairy tales, while not yet forbidden, were like Ken and Barbie, and better off hidden. For they raised the hackles off those psychological who claimed the only good gift was one ecological. No baseball, no football, someone might get hurt. Besides, playing sports exposed kids to dirt. Dolls were said to be sexist and should be passé. And Nintendo would rot your brain away. So, Santa just stood there, dishevelled and perplexed. He just couldn't figure out what to do next. He tried to be merry, he tried to be gay, but you've got to admit he was having a pretty bad day. His sack was quite empty. Sorry. It was flat on the ground. Nothing fully acceptable was anywhere to be found. Something special was needed, a gift that he might give to us all without angering the left or the right. A gift that would satisfy with no indecision each group of people in every religion. Every race, every hue, everyone, everywhere, even you. So here is that gift, its price beyond worth. May you and your loved ones enjoy peace on earth. Hey, do you want to check something cool out? There's this. Isn't that cool? It's my jumper. Merry Christmas, everyone.